Hey guys, how's it going? I hope that everyone is happy, healthy, and well. I hope that we are healing and ascending together. I just wanted to pop on and offer a quick little general message for the collective to kind of see what was going on in the collective energies and see what we can find out, okay? So yeah, this is just going to be a general message. Whenever this message reaches you, it is the right time. For booking information, you can email me at sarabelladivination@gmail.com, okay? So let's go ahead and get our message and see what's going on with everybody. How is everyone doing? That full moon was pretty intense, right? That I think it was in Gemini, and it was the cold moon, which I think is just so very fitting. I'm here in Utah, and it was cold. I didn't really get to see it. Vision was obstructed by clouds, but definitely have been feeling the energy. So anyway, let me tap in and see how many shuffles. We've got 3. All right, 1, 2 more, 2, and 3. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. This is a new deck. It's called the Lorenzi Tarot. Really beautiful deck. I actually got it because it reminded me of someone I used to know, and so I was feeling kind of nostalgic when I got the deck. But it's really cool how decks can do that for you. They'll evoke different emotion. I mean, at the end of the day, they're all just little pieces of artwork, right? All right, let's see what's going on. I've got a lot of reversals, which I do read reversals. So let's see. And let's go ahead and get one more. Good. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands. So are you feeling passionate? Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling ready for the next cycle? Okay. Are you feeling magnetic? If this is not how you're feeling now, this is how you're going to be feeling. This is the overall energy for the reading. And so we can say that we're stepping into the energy that we use to pull things in and manifest things into our lives. This just overall feels like a really powerful and dominant energy. I think that maybe if you've spent some of your time being demure or what you perceive as meek, that is coming to an end. So right out the gate, we've got the 8 of Cups upright. So this indicates to me that we're leaving a past cycle. I've been talking about this so much lately, and I still feel this in the collective energy where people are leaving behind past karmic cycles. This is really powerful because it allows us to have the space to pull in what we're meant to be pulling into our lives. So in leaving behind these karmic cycles, it can be kind of painful. It's not to say that these situations are easily walked away from. You know, this might come with some resistance, and these karmic cycles are not limited to people. They're not limited to, you know, just people. These karmic cycles transcend that in the way that they can oftentimes indicate bad ways of thinking, or, you know, just what this energy really what I feel with this energy is transformation. I feel with the 7 of Cups reversed, you might be feeling like you're very dedicated and you just have your eye on a vision and you're going for it. Okay, there's no turning back. There's not all of these illusions surrounding the situation. You know what it is that you are walking towards, and you are not as afraid to walk away from what you need to walk away from in order for you to walk towards what it is you're meant to walk towards. With the 3 of Cups reversed, this indicates to me that you're leaving a cycle that you're not going to be returning to. Okay, it's done, it's over. You know, you may have found that cycle was not providing to you the level of soul nourishment that it takes in order for you to be a fully fulfilled person. Okay, so like I said, that's not to say that this is painless. This might be a little difficult. You might feel some internal resistance, but ultimately I feel like what you're doing is because you know you need to do it, and you're walking forward with more faith and less fear. I love that. More faith, less fear, right? So powerful stuff. I'm really excited to see what transpires out of letting these situations go that we need to let go. And like I said, this could be like standing in a truth that wasn't truly applicable to you, and now you're walking towards a more authentic and raw version of your truth. Okay, so what's to come next? We've got the Queen of Swords upright. So I feel like you are very driven. You're very focused. You know what it is you're walking towards. You've definitely been around the ringer, a time or two. And so you have the experience that it takes to see you through to this next cycle. I feel like there's just more clarity that's going to be coming to you than like perhaps you had before. There's definitely more clarity surrounding the situations that you might have needed clarity around. With the Hierophant next, I feel like the one thing I get with this is don't be afraid to become the student again. Like, yes, you have experience, and yes, it is, where it is you're going next. But with the Hierophant, don't be afraid to learn something new. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. That's what I'm getting with this Hierophant. That feels like that energy of just challenging yourself. And the way you're challenging yourself, especially because I saw the King of Wands as the overall energy, the way you're challenging yourself is from a really self-assured and confident way. You know what it is you're walking towards, and you know what it is you want. If you've been feeling like emotionally, this is the King of Cups, if you've been feeling emotionally like you are all over the place, or like you just don't have the balance you need, because this, the situation that you're in might be a little bit hard and tumultuous, but this feels like emotional balance coming for you after all. Okay, this is complete and total emotional balance where you can look objectively, and I also get that message with the Queen of Swords as well. But you're able to look objectively at the situations in your life that are not in alignment with your highest good. And for the outcome, it doesn't get any better than this. I love this. Look at that. I don't know, where is it? Oh my gosh, I just struggled so bad. That is the one and only David Bowie. Isn't that so cute? This is the Sun, and really the cycle that you're walking into is a reflection of your authenticity. It is a reflection of the work you have put in on yourself. It is a reflection of you not settling for less, whether it be from outside sources or even from within yourself. Okay, this is the attainment and the obtainment of you having your desires met, and you being in a place where you're fully content with everything you've experienced that has gotten you to where you are now. So overall soul growth looks really good. I feel like, we're walking into really powerful phases of our lives. And so if you want a little love message, stick around. I'll do a little love message. I know that a lot of people are curious about that. So let's see where my collective is at in terms of love. All right. Ace of Cups. So either your self-love game is on point, you have the ability to love in a really full and complete manner. And this is just not, one person. The way your very expression of love is very universal. And I feel like it's more of an active love opposed to a passive love, right? Walking around and actively being the verb that is love, right? So let's see what's coming up for love for the collective. I've got the Knight of Wands. So let's get some more on that. The Tower. And the Fool. Both of these wanted to come out, so I'll take them both. Cool. So, in terms of love, I feel like you might be feeling a renewed sense of passion, which I kind of already got with the King of Wands. that was indicating, you know, feeling more in the way that you can actively, not, it's not ask, but demand, but not like in a mean way, in an assertive way. You can actively demand what it is you're looking for, right? And so, you know, that's really powerful, because I feel like instead of, you know, maybe that passive energy you might have felt like you were in is no longer applicable for the cycle that you're walking in now. With the Tower, though, I do feel like there might be some sort of shocking news that comes in your way, or some sort of realization, or it could be some message that just totally and completely shocks you in the way that it causes you to really decide where it is you're going next, going on a brand new journey, right? Maybe this message coming through just completely and totally shocks you. It wasn't expected. And now you're like, you know what? Maybe I will give love another chance. Maybe I will give this person a chance. Maybe I will go on a date, right? Ultimately, I mean, I really feel like a lot of the collective that I read for, you know, you're already either partnered up, or, you know, you've decided to be single for, you know, for a while, for a stretch of time. And I feel like for those that have been single for a stretch of time, they might find that some sort of message is coming your way where it is just going to really have you saying like, you know, maybe this is something I could look into. Ultimately, whatever it is you decide to do with the Ten of Pentacles, you know, you will be abundant, you will be successful. You know, you could be meeting the person that you build your empire with. The Ten of Cups is really nice, it really is, but the Ten of Pentacles is really beautiful too. You know, I remember somebody asked me, are you a Ten of Cups or a Ten of Pentacles girl? You know, and before I used to say I'm a Ten of Cups girl, right? But I think that the empires that we're building and the legacies that we're leaving for our children are very much so important, as well as emotional fulfillment. So I really do feel if you're part of the collective that I read for that has chosen to be single, that with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, you might find someone that you're wanting to invest in for the long term, and you might find that they bring with them opportunity that you might be seeking for your long-term legacy, right? They might bring great ideas and great business ideas. They might be, you know, on their own journey of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow, I can't even think of it. They might be on their own journey of independent wealth, right? And so I really feel like this person coming in might have some key pieces to building this legacy with you, and they might have the same vision as you, right? So that, I think that that's going to be really important. They might have the same vision as you, but ultimately, you know, you might decide that, hey, you know, maybe I'm not looking for this right now. But, you know, either way, I do feel like this message is coming in. For those of you who are already partnered, I feel like this energy overall looks very good. With the Tower here, I would say that it might be time to maybe spice things up or add a little bit of extra excitement. Go do something spontaneous with your partner. You know, never forget why you fell in love with your partner. And, you know, with the Fool, this talks about some sort of adventure, some sort of journey together, or, you know, even just a vacation, right? You might find that now is the time for you and your person to learn about each other again, right? Because we're always changing, every day we're changing. And so, you know, you might find that now is the time to get to know your partner as they are now, today, on a deeper and more profound level. So that's what I have for love and romance. Let's go ahead and pull some money messages. I'm going to pull back all of these energies for the money messages, especially since we were talking, you know, kind of Ten of Pentacles energy, right? Ten of Pentacles energy. What is the energy in terms of money, career, and finances? All right, let's see what comes out. I'm just going to pull 3 cards for this. So unless more want to come out. Let's see. That's an interesting money message. So I've got the High Priestess reversed. This indicates to me that there might be some way of obtaining that independent wealth that maybe you haven't thought about, or maybe hasn't hit you yet. You might have some sort of skill that you might want to look into a little bit further, right? I feel like there's just something you could be doing, whether it be creative or something, something where you're more in touch with your, like doing what I do, like, tarot, or being a healer, or doing things like that. I feel like there's some facet of your being that isn't being expressed in the way you make money. And if you were to express this facet of your being, you might find that it could bring to you more financial gain in a way that is also soul satisfying. With the Magician in the center, I really do feel like whatever it is you're trying to manifest for yourself monetarily, you have these skills, tools, and knowledge to do, right? So if there is something that that would be successful, now is the time to start. Okay, I feel like maybe procrastination or things like that, or just life got in the way. But ultimately, I feel like now is the time to start, because the only thing that's standing in the way of you and hold on a minute, I'm doing a reading.
But there's two pictures.
God, she scared me. Let me finish this and then I'm almost done.
But there's one that you need to see.
I love that so much. Give me just a second and I'll come check it out. Wow, she scared me. I was in my mode. Okay, with the Fool reversed, I feel like the only thing standing in the way of you in your next cycle in terms of money is you, and possibly your self-doubt or anything like that. Sorry, these are bothering me. Yeah, the only thing that's standing in the way is possibly you, right? So getting out of your own way. If you know within you that there's something you can be doing to better you and your family situation, now is the time to do it. I feel like maybe you've, procrastinated, like I said, or made some sort of excuse, whereas now is the time to go ahead and pull the trigger on that big project. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me see if there's anything else I want to ask. You know what? Actually, I think those are the messages for the collective signs, or, for the collective signs. I would like to pop on and do all of the signs, or if there's a particular kind of reading that you're looking for, or something you would be interested in, whether it be spiritual growth, shadow work, inner child healing, anything like that. If there's something in particular that maybe you wanted me to pull messages on, please comment below and let me know where your head's at, and I would love to see, how I can further help you. So again, if there's something personal and private that you would like to discuss, or if you would like to book a personal reading with me, again, my booking information is, you can contact me through sarahbelladivination at gmail.com. I'll put that information in the description. Sending you guys so much love, light, healing. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That's going to help my platform grow and help me reach more of you. And I just absolutely love connecting. It's what I love the most about reading tarot. So anyway, love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that everything is going awesome in your life, and just take care, okay? See you guys.